we're going to break down another classic finger picking pattern in this video. We're just going to need a G major, E minor, C major and D major. But this pattern is completely movable, lots of different styles it'll crop up in, and it'll work with lots and lots of different chords, any chord really. We're going to use our thumb, first and second finger and get this classic kind of Travis picking pattern going round and round over those chords. Let's jump in. First up, G major, so that's 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A, and for this exercise, if you want to put your 3rd finger down, put it on the 3rd fret of the high E, because we want an open B. Now the first thing we do is 2 notes at the same time with a pinch of the thumb going down and the second finger coming up. That lasts for a beat. We're going to do that on the start of each new bar. For each new chord, we're going to play 2 notes at the same time. The rhythm the whole way through is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So crotchets and then 6 quavers, or quarter note and then 6 eighth notes. So we get 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let's talk about the mechanics of what we're going to pick. So thumb on the low E for the G, and the second finger on the B, and then the thumb on the D, first finger on the G, thumb on the E, second on the B, thumb on the D, 1 on the G. So it's thumb and 2, thumb on the D, first on the 1, thumb on the E, second on the B, thumb on the D, first on the 1. And then we change to E minor. Same pattern, thumb on the low E, 2 on the B together. Let's have it at the same time. Thumb on the low E, 2 on the B. Then thumb on its own on the D, first finger on the G, thumb on the low E, second on the B, thumb on the D, 1 on the G. So we get. So we'll do G and E minor. So. And then we change to a C major on our progression. Now C is 3rd on the A, 2 on the D, open G, 1 on the B, open B. Now, when we play a C major down in this position, we don't play the low E string. So we now move our thumb from the low E to the A. And we pick the thumb on the A and the second finger on the B. Thumb and A together, thumb on the D, first finger on the G, thumb on the A on its own, second on the B on its own, thumb on the D on its own, first on the G. So that gives us, and there's that rhythm again, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Thumb and 2 together, thumb on the D, 1 on the G, thumb on the A, second on the B, thumb on the D, 1 on the G. We're going to go to a D in a moment. Let's just recap the 3 chords. G, E minor, C. So we get. And then when we go to D, the thumb now moves down to the D string, and the simultaneous note now is the second finger on the high E. So it's the outside notes, outside, then the inside 2 played individually, so thumb on G, 1 on B. So that's the first half of every bar, that rhythm, and then thumb on D, 2 on high E, thumb on G, 1 on B. So D gets. So it's always outside, inside, 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 outside, inside. So, nice and slow, the whole thing. Now, instinctively, I know I don't need to play the 3rd fret of the high E and the 1st fret of the A there, so I'm not even putting those fingers on for the G. You can work on tempo. It doesn't just have to be on those chords in that way. You might kind of come up with a tune. So I've changed to a completely different chord now. G to B7 always sounds great. You might use it with bar chords. You might know some jazzy chords around the neck. If not, stick down here, use it with chords you know, just remembering 2 notes simultaneously outside, so it's thumb and 2, thumb 1, sorry, thumb and 2, thumb 1, thumb 2, thumb 1. Thanks for watching, I hope that's been really helpful. It's a classic pattern to have down, it's great for the dexterity of your picking hand, and like I've said in the video, works over all sorts of chords in all sorts of genres. Please do like the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and if you want the worksheets and lots more lessons, head over to patreon.com/SoundHubMusic. Have fun, bye!